Hi everyone, welcome back to Jesus Nuggets with Miss Gay. I know it's been a while since I've put out anything. I'll tell you what happened is really life and spiritual attacks, and I got to the point to where I thought, what's the use, because I really don't have anything to say to benefit anyone. And then just a couple days ago, just the Holy Spirit said, that's an attack and a lie from the enemy. You do have things to say that can benefit people, and I want you to say them. So I thought, I'm just going to start putting things out again, and I'm just going to press through. And today I was listening to someone, and he said, you have to do the work. You have to do the work. And that just penetrated me. And I thought, you know what? I haven't been doing the work. I need to press through it. And the enemy, when he's going to go after our minds first, and he's going to plant those lies. And it's up to us to entertain them or not. Now, sometimes, for me, sometimes I don't even see it coming. I don't even think, oh, that's just an attack from the enemy. And I just accept it. And that's, we're all a work in progress. I'm a work in progress. And that's where I know I need to keep digging into my Bible and just strengthening my relationship with the Lord so that I can be better about battling those things when they come. And they are going to come. Anybody that tells you that they don't have struggles and they don't have battles and that they don't need prayer support and things are, fine for them, and life's daisies and rainbows and unicorns and all that stuff, I promise you, they are lying to you. And look at all the pastors that are being attacked. Look at people around you that are being attacked. And people are being attacked and you don't even know it because they try to hide it. They're ashamed of it. And I know I've had times when I was ashamed of it, that I wasn't stronger in my walk with God. But you know what? Never be ashamed of it, because the people who are truly walking with God, they're having struggles too. And they're going to tell you, hey, look, let me tell you about my struggles and what the Lord has done for me. So people are not going to ridicule you for having struggles when you're walking with the Lord. Because as I said, we're all having struggles. And the mind is, Satan will attack that first. And if he can get our mind, I've always thought if he can get our mind, he's got us. And in Isaiah 26:3, it says, you will keep him in perfect peace. Talking about God will keep us in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on you because he trusts you. So we will be in perfect peace when our mind is stayed on God because we trust him, and he will take care of us. And then in Ephesians chapter 6, let me flip over to that. It talks about the full armor of God, putting on the full armor of God, and that we don't fight against flesh and blood. It starts in chapter 10 and goes through chapter 20. And we don't fight against flesh and blood, but we fight against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this age, against spiritual hosts of wickedness in heavenly places. And then it lists the things that the armor we can put on every day to help us battle against the demons of the darkness that are going to come against us. I mean, if you're walking with the Lord, Satan is after you. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. And even the word tells us to expect trials and tribulations because they're going to come. But our hope is in the Lord. So, and one of the weapons of our warfare is a helmet of salvation, which protects our thoughts and our mind. So I know if I really recognize I'm getting attacked in my mind, I'm like, no, Satan, I have on the helmet of salvation, which protects my thoughts and my mind. You cannot have my mind. You are not going to plant these thoughts. I'm not going to entertain them. And the word tells us to take every thought captive. So when the bad thoughts come, just like take it like you're putting it in your hands and squishing it up like it's a sheet of paper you don't want anymore, and you're just wadding it up and throwing it in the garbage can. It's done. It's gone. Finished. And so, you know, that's what happened to me. That's why I quit putting out videos, because I had an attack from the mind, and unfortunately I entertained it. But I'm determined to carry on this, what God has told me to do. So, you know, there might be days when I'm just going to come on and talk about this, you know, just talk about something I'm dealing with, and, you know, just hoping that it will encourage you all. Maybe the Lord will give me a word. You know, we've got a lot of people out there on YouTube that are giving prophetic words from the Lord. That's not the platform that He has given me. I mean, there might be a time when He will give me a word to give to you all, a prophetic word. But my platform is to simply talk about everyday life and going through it, and as a Christian, and the things we deal with, the things I've dealt with in my life, and what He has brought me through, what He's still bringing me through, my hopes in Him, the things I'm standing for in Him. So that's the platform He has given me. So with that, I'm so happy to be back. I feel alive doing this again, and I hope everyone is well, and I hope this encourages you. I put out a little short video today about strengthening our spirit just like we strengthen our physical body. If you're struggling with that, I encourage you to go listen to that. It's only about 53 seconds. It's less than a minute. So I hope you all are having an amazing day. I hope you're having a great summer. It's very hot and humid here in Florida. We're having our rainy season now, so we're having thunderstorms almost every day, but you know, that's the way it is. We're used to it here. And with that, I love you all. I'm so glad to be back. And until the next time, everyone, keep your eyes on the prize, which is Jesus Christ. And have a great day.